We're here in New York City for the announcement of the World Welterweight Championship. That's with Manny Pacquiao going up against Timothy Bradley. It's going to be Saturday, June 9th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it'll be broadcast live on HBO pay-per-view.
I say my fighter is the hardest worker in the world, and he told me he works harder. We'll see. The hardest working guy will win this fight, I think, and I think that's Manny Pacquiao. But Bradley is a well-conditioned athlete and so forth. But he's really big right now, and I think he's gonna have a lot of trouble making the weight and so forth. And he struggles to get down the weight. He goes on a vegan diet, which isn't the most healthy thing in the world, in my opinion. But it works for him. He's undefeated, and it's worked so far for him. He beat Lamont Peterson, and I was at that fight, and he looked really good in that fight. But again, Manny Pacquiao is a different cat.
Entirely. Bradley was saying he's willing to sit in, and it may turn into a slugfest.
I hope so. If he wants to exchange with us, that's fine. I think that's what he does. That's what he likes to do. He has some boxing ability, but he's not a big puncher. He's a little bit slow, and we're going to take advantage of that.
What kind of test do you think this is for Manny?
You get a young guy coming up undefeated and so forth, and some people say, why are you fighting this young guy coming up? I said, well, we're pound for pound the best fighter in the world. We got to fight everyone and anybody. We take on all comers. Since Mayweather won't come to the table, we'll fight this. We're running out of opponents. We don't really have that many choices out there. It's either like him or Cotto again. And we've already knocked Cotto out. And people don't want to see that again. People don't want to see Margarita again. So this is a new guy coming up, and hopefully he'll give us a good challenge, and he talks a good game, but we'll see.
You mentioned Mayweather. You think it'll ever happen?
When he called us out, I thought like he's finally going to come to the table. Then he asked for a 70-30 split. He knows that's a deal breaker. He knows how to protect himself. But even Manny offered him a 55-45 split, and he even turned that down. So he wants that zero on his record so badly because he says he's undefeated. And he's better than Sugar Ray Robinson and all these legends and so forth because they lost. But losing is part of life. Losing makes you a better fighter. Losing, makes you a better person. It makes you a harder worker and so forth. Manny Pacquiao has lost before, and that's why he works so hard, because he doesn't want that ever to happen again.
So Bradley's putting up the zero of his own.
I like that. He's putting up the zero, and and Manny's making him a rich guy. So it's a lot of good things for Bradley going on.